Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and in today's video we're going to be going over a brief history of Iron Banner through Destiny 1 to Destiny 2. And the point of this video is not to spread any hate or toxicity or anything like that. It's just to cover why so many people are quite upset with the amount of content we've received with Beyond Light, especially considering it's been as expensive as previous DLCs in the past. But it feels like we've gotten significantly less in terms of content. So here we go. With the Taken King, Iron Banner brought 3 new armor sets. They brought 10 new weapons and 9 new PvP maps to play on. That's the Taken King, a great era of Destiny 1, and one that's remembered by most very fondly, myself especially. Like, that was a crazy time to be a Destiny player, and that was just after Bungie had just come off of a crazy year with multiple raids and activities and all kinds of stuff to do inside Destiny Year 1. Now, Rise of Iron, Iron Banner brought 3 new armor sets, 10 new weapons, and 4 new PvP maps to play on. So, not quite as much as the Taken King, but, you know, still a good amount of stuff to do, and still a good amount of new things were brought with, you know, the Rise of Iron. So, for context now, Beyond Light, Iron Banner is bringing exactly 0 new armor sets, 0 new weapons, and 0 new PvP maps to play on. So nothing new at all coming with this Iron Banner. Nothing new at all with Beyond Light in terms of Iron Banner. And as I've mentioned many times before, you know, it's rough making all these videos covering the news and covering the, you know, the stats and the facts of Iron Banner, because I do feel like there's a lot of negativity going on right now, and it's frustrating because we are in the middle of a pandemic, so you can't blame Bungie entirely, but it definitely feels very frustrating to go from, you know, you're paying the same amount as you paid in Taken King and Rise of Iron for Beyond Light, and we're getting essentially, you know, I don't know what math you would do for this, but you're getting essentially, you know, nothing new with Iron Banner. It is a painful feeling when you think about paying as much money as you paid for those DLCs in the past and paying for Beyond Light and what you're getting now versus what you got back then. And honestly, I can't help but just get this feeling of like we're in this new era of what I would call sort of budget Bungie, where without Activision, as Luke Smith has even mentioned before, and as I've mentioned in other videos, without Activision, you know, Bungie doesn't have as big of a budget as they did in the past, and so therefore we're feeling the repercussions of that, and also the pandemic on top of that. And the frustrating part as a player is it's like we're still paying the same amount of money that we've paid throughout all the years, but we're just getting a lot less. But let me know if you have any difference of opinion in the comment section below. I'll happily read any and all of the comments. You know, I'll still be playing Iron Banner. I mean, I want to get that steady hand cannon, and I'll probably get the scout rifle as well, because it gives me something to do. But ultimately, the reason why I'm making this video, and I really hope that we get out of this sort of this dark age that we're in right now, because right now, the way it feels and like the feeling I get as I read through social media and I see all the content creators just so sour and so bitter and so unhappy, I can't help but just get the feeling like, is this the beginning of the end? And I certainly hope not, because I really think that this game has so much to offer and so much potential to grow. I hope that we can make it through this dark time and perhaps even see brighter days than we've seen in the past. So that's all I wanted to cover for this video, though. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you want to stay up to date on all things Destiny 2 Beyond Light. And I'll see you in the next video. Later.